Robert down low. Guarded by Lund. Up and in on the layup.
This is why they look to feed Robert the ball. When he's in the zone like this, there's no one who can stop him.
And it's Sack with the ball. Outside Pagan. Gets that one to go for his 6th make of the game. He's now 6 for 10.
If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
Here's Robert. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. And it's stolen by MP. And here's Harris. Guarded by Lund. Harris with the bucket. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now Carrington, Lund, and it goes in for the 5th time tonight out of 10 shots.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
And so here it's Sack. Pass to Martinez. Pagan, covered by MP. Lund. That's his 6th field goal made today. With that make, he's now 6 for 11.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Carrington with the steal. Right side, Pagan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Here's MP. That one rolling around and rims out. On offense, here's Sack. Pass to Lund. Good on the bucket.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now here's Robert. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside, Lund. Pagan, covered by MP. Pass to Carrington. The 3. Harris comes down with the board. MP on the left side. He can't hit it that time. Martinez outside. Now Lund takes the 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the 3-point line.
Count that one.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pagan. With it. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get...
Catch up in a second, all right?
everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K pre.
I'm Carson.
Presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient score in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
In there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Offensive rebound. Mills with the look. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. The drive by MP. And Drew Robert again.
Powerhouse play inside. Robert forcing his way through.
Brock with it. Pass to Callahan. Mills outside. The kick out to O'Neill. Off target from three-point range. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Mills. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
MP up top, covered by Brock. MP. Inside. Now Harris.
And using the rim to get some true hang time.
He just wanted to make sure that the landing was softer than the takeoff there.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure who's buying that.
The High Flyers trailing. Brock outside. Pass to Gove. Over Harris. Harris comes down with the board. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Brock, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he lobs it up towards the rim. no good.
You love to see the enthusiasm on that alley-oop, but not the execution.
Well, they wanted to send a message, and the message is we really need work on our alley-oops. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
On the wing, O'Neal. No good on the triple. A chance for a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And if I'm them, I'd try for that.
A rare three-pointer from him.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Now here's Brock. They need this. Mills. It's Callahan. Collects 2 points at the cylinder.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Back to MP. Kicks it to Mitchell. MP outside. Robert makes it off the glass. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Brock. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep, it's O'Neal. Union Elite leading this one. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Foul going on Jason Brock.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for Union Elite, MP for 2.
No good on that second free throw. Here's the High Flyers. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Myers. MP grabs the miss. Down low. Diaz. Count it.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made. That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Pass over to Casey. Here's Brown, now covered by MP. To halt the run! The shot by Brown, no good. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Here's Dunn, and it's off from three-point range. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Here's Brown. And the High Flyers call time here.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the game.
And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Nathan O'Neal, Jason Brock, Devontae Mills.
Here's Casey.
For Union Elite.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Mills. There's the three.
You got it. Come on, come on.
And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. Union Elite make a switch.
Substitution for the High Flyers. Benga. Substitution for Union
And
Elite.
here are the High Flyers now. It's an 18-point game. Callahan with it. Robert on him. Pass to Brock. O'Neal. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Mills. Over MP, and that one's good. It's Mills.
Devontae Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now Harris. MP with the look. Here's Robert. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
24.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Callahan with it, covered by Robert. And that one's good. It's Mills. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now here's Brock. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Jake Bird with the defensive effort.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Pass to Mills. Back to O'Neal. From past the arc. And no good trying to get that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. It's Union Elite up 19. And we'll return right after this break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
On defense, Union Elite. A 21-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16, and that one's good for Brock.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Now Brock to the paint. And Harris with the rejection.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
That one goes.
2 points.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now here's Mills. He's got 10 from deep. It's O'Neal. Harris comes down with the board.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And good that time.
24.
This is why they look to feed Robert the ball. When he's in the zone like this, there's no one who can stop him.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Mills, no good.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
On the wing, it's MP. Covered by Mills. A nice shot by
2
Robert.
points.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Here's Gove. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist. Now MP, covered by Mills. Mitchell on the wing, launches it, gets the 3 ball to go.
It's not a dance floor out there. You can't give Mitchell any kind of wiggle room, or else he will torch you off the catch. And he can dance too, so I hear.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Gove. Shoots over Harris. Again, the High Flyers.
Next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Omar El Madawi. Substitution for Union Elite.
And Diaz. Return to MP. Pulls right in. He's 8 for 11 with that shot.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Now the High Flyers with it.
Hey, right here, right here.
From deep, it's O'Neal. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And it's stolen by MP. And they're running. Jumps up. And MP throws it down.
Nice one-man fast break that time around.
And how about the power finish at the end of it?
Puts it up from 17. And it's Brock missing. To the inside. Diaz, guarded by O'Neal. The offensive rebound. Laid in with a nice cut shot off the glass.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, is this Dominic?
Yes, hi.
Hi, my name is Chelsea. I'm calling you from Bonds. I'm sorry in the delay in getting back to you. I see you had called the other day about your application.
Yeah.
Were you still interested?
Well, I actually got a job offer at Sprouts, so I'm going with that.
Okay, well, congratulations. I hope that works out for you. Have a great day.
I appreciate you too. Bye.
Brock outside. The screen by Gov. Almadawi. And another miss by the High
Hi,
Flyers.
Jose.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hi, Jose.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like
Yeah,
that.
I should have thought about that shit
To
before.
stop the run. And
Well,
that
call
one
me all
goes
Sunday when you
in
could have
as
called me
he's
before that
fouled.
shit.
It'll be 3 points if he
What?
converts the free throw.
At the line for the High Flyers, Liam Callahan. For one.
And here's MP. He's got 20. Pass to Bullock. MP covered by Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him up to 10 of 14. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
On the wing, it's MP. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
And that one's good. It's Mills.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
And the shot goes in.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Get open! Get open!
Here's Myers.
Come on, shoot. Hey, help.
The kick out to Mills.
Who's watching here?
Myers can't get it to fall. Union Elite with the ball. And here's MP on the outside. Fires in the triple.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Myers. Pass to Mills. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. MP with the look.
Kick it out.
Here's Bullock. Right wing. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the High.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. Pass to Samik. Back to MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. Brock with it. Here's Casey. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the High Flyers, Matt.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. To the middle. Here's Samik, and he dunks it down.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
And here are the High Flyers now. Pass over to Casey. Mills with the look. Basket counts.
Whoa, the handles of Mills looking like the floor general he is.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
MP.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Mills. The 3-ball. Polish grabbing the board. Union Elite with the ball. Outside Diaz. Here's Kolish. Oh yes, 5 up, 5 down for him so far. He's perfect.
The defender, little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop.
Pass over to Casey. Now here's Gov. Down low, Mills. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
The steal. Brock outside. Gov. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
Substitution for the High Flyers, Liam Callahan.
Here's Callahan. Pass to Mills. 4-3. That shot doesn't fall. Samek. He's covered by Gov. MP high post. Callahan's there. Here's Samek. He's covered by Gov. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. Gov with the rebound. Now Brock. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort, it was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking. If you could pull that off, that would be massive.